Shoo.
It's me.
Oh, this is a
Alright.
different bit.
We
This
are
is
here.
Wait.
Ep 14, the 16th
14.
episode.
This is true. Kingdom Hearts is a bitch.
All right. Last time, what happened?
Last time, we landed in fucking New Jersey.
Yeah.
Except instead of the Sopranos, we were getting tracked down by terrorists. And then I got really angry and killed a sword monster. I cut through steel. And then I got angry again and did a Kaneko buster to Jonty and put him to sleep, as well as ripping a guy on his back in half.
By accident, but it happens.
Yeah, and then
Who hasn't ripped a guy in
Shimisuku.
half before?
That's what I'm saying, really. I'm just a little silly. It's fine. But yeah, Shimisuku also found a path that leads to the place where his family's legacy lies in America. So he's heading up to Minnesota because we just had a debate before the recording started, where we were trying to figure out what state it was, and it's Minnesota, and we're going to Mississippi.
Yeah.
Mississauga night.
Nope.
Is
Incorrect.
that is correct. And we also beat a big old metal demon up.
That's what I was talking about. I cut through steel.
Yeah, you cut through steel.
So did Kallum, who is not here this time.
Kallum is gone for now. He is big sleeping in the minecart. He went into a great sleep after being injected with a syringe from a mysterious brother.
Shimisuku. All right. Okay. All right, Gregory. Calm down. Calm down.
All right. The two parties have split together. Shimisuku with Kallum, who he has knocked out intentionally with a syringe to draw his blood. At his request, he did ask before knocking out, and he didn't ask to knock him out per se, but he did. And they will be going a different direction. Shimisuku can't have Kallum knowing everything about his life, because this location is a family secret.
Interesting.
On the way through these cascading tunnels going miles and miles, eventually you guys feel a strange spiritual presence, a malignance in the air. Sort of permeates the tunnels, and these ghastly demons start pulling up next to your chariot / minecarts.
Oh fuck.
Oh, they're stepping to us, eh?
There's a guy playing AP Blitzcrank.
Yes. They're like
fuck.
they're like if Nocturne had Master Yi's ult.
Oh my god. Don't say that. I hate that. No, that's nightmarish. I hated that. Gross. Yucky. Ew.
No,
All right.
my Matador.
Oh yeah, he's still asleep, huh?
Yeah. I mean, you get a number on him.
Yeah, that's fuck. How strong do the guys look? How strong do the
They look reasonably powerful. They seem to be particularly fast, and it seems more likely that you guys could like detach them from your vehicle to prevent it from taking too much damage, so that you don't have your vehicle be destroyed, rather than outright kill them. But you could kill them, but knocking them outward towards the tunnel will deal great damage to them as well.
I mean, they think
You
they
wanna
can
do that?
keep up.
I hate this because I hate no smile.
Is he?
I don't understand what he's saying.
What's his problem? What's his deal?
Well, he's asleep.
I thought, he's reminding me of somebody right now.
Oh no, I stepped between them. All right. Look,
All right,
Maybe
so
we should get rid of these things. I have some throwing stars.
I can. I have a gun, so
Oh,
You know.
yeah.
you have throwing stars. I have a gun, one for each of us. It's easy. Take care of
True.
them.
It's true. Do you want me to get them off the cart, and you get them
I mean,
the
yeah,
air?
we can
like target practice?
That'd be kind of cool. We can. I actually. I mean, there is something I could do here. Yeah, no. We can just knock them away. We can knock them away. If they try to keep up with us afterwards, then I guess I'll have to do something.
They can catch us after. Yeah, sure.
No, he's still Don't he? You know what? He doesn't even need to worry about this. He can.
Yeah, well, we got this.
He's really out. I'm gonna shoot at one of the guys that's grabbing onto the thing.
All right.
Our chariot rail, like minecart.
Roll for me accuracy.
Accuracy is accuracy.
They have
just
20. So
they have 20.
Yeah, you can put that in the enemy stat.
So I will roll my accuracy, and it's my accuracy minus theirs, right?
You will, yeah. So you put the 20 in there for the mod. Yep, perfect. And then we're gonna roll.
All right. So they have 20 accuracy. I have 40. Do I add my dex to my accuracy?
Your dex to accuracy. No, it's like pre-applied, I think.
Okay. So I'm rolling 40 minus 20, so I'm rolling 20. All right. Boom. 41.
All right. Let's slash R. Oh. Slash R. D100.
My accuracy is 40.
They
55.
are hit in the shoulder, but not the core of their body, and they are pushed back somewhat. They're upset. They seem to be drawing some sort of energy from the source of their body, like something out of their chest. And you get the impression that they're trying to shoot something.
Yeah, I'm gonna clap my hands together and shout "Bakudo, number 21," and then push my hands down on the cart to let the red smoke escape to cover our exit.
Oh. Last time you tried to do a one of those.
I know. She is sweating.
She's trying so hard right now. The hardest she's ever tried in her life for anything.
All right, that's fair. Yeah, the creature is hit with the Sekienton, right?
Yes.
All right. Yeah, a giant plume of red smoke flies everywhere. And yeah, they seem to be muddied by that cloud. It slows movement. So they don't see you, and they shoot very blindly. Let's do a quick one of these. No way.
-6. All right. Well, that's pretty soft. That's pretty soft.
I just kind of
I hope they don't try
pause.
to. Now, what are the odds that they try to run after us now?
Well, I mean, we just shoot them.
That's true.
This doesn't sound like.
Was he? He's
I don't
really
know, but
reminding me of
I am
somebody
actually
right
pretty
now.
proud of myself.
Yeah, you successfully did the Bakudo. I know.
Training has helped.
I know. Wow. I
Kind of smells like strawberries a little.
Yeah, a little bit. A little bit.
Yeah.
You actually you
Based
did
on-
one though. You're successful. Wow. Huh.
Thank you. Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty
Good
proud.
job.
Thank you.
Yeah.
face down on the floor. Jonty just like raises a hand to pat Chitaka on the back. He's like, good job, Chitaka.
Is he okay?
I don't know. Are any of us okay though?
That's a loaded question.
Yeah.
You know too much about me to be asking things like that. Okay. Well, let's just hope they don't chase after. I mean, I have something I guess I could show off from my training, but I'd rather not have to use it. So
well,
we're just gonna hope let's hope they don't chase us.
Yeah, or catch up.
Yep.
All right, so Shimisuku, you've been vibing in the minecart for a bit. Kallum, unconscious. You've had plenty of time to pull out some blood, put it in some vials, dilute it enough, inject some into yourself, and gain 1 holification.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. Ooh. Oh yeah, I can feel that holification going through my veins. Ooh. That hollow. Oh. Yeah. Let's go. Kallum, you good, buddy? You good, buddy? Yeah. Yeah, you gonna be good out for a long time. Yeah. Just enjoy it. Just enjoy that one, buddy. I got my soul phone hooked up to Soul Society version of Spotify. I'm listening to the hottest
Spotify.
the hottest
Spookify.
Yeah.
tracks from America.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So I'm just vibing this minecart.
Yeah, you hear that, and then
bro's listening to Love Sosa in the minecart.
You start hearing something that doesn't sound like it's from the track, and you focus in on its energy, and these sort of quick-moving, multiple-limbed creatures seem to be like sliding along the walls of the tunnel towards you from in front of your minecart.
Whoa. That's crazy. All right. Because I'm going to have to do some battling. I sheath my sword. I got to protect myself and my brother's body. Unfortunately for these guys, they picked the fight with the wrong Soul Reaper.
They fly forward with their limbs turning into these spear-like tendrils as they try to stab into you at high speeds.
You finna dodge that, right? I'm gonna hit the wall, right? Use the wall's momentum for me bouncing off the walls. Go ahead, decapitate one of them.
You gotta roll me an agi first one.
All right.
And then
we'll see. Okay, that's hard. I like that. It's hard.
I like that.
All right, let's see if I'm Allah's chosen tonight.
No, you Allah's chosen. Let me know. You are Allah's favored.
Yes. Yeah, you deftly dodge, bounce off the wall, kick forward, and slice through its neck, killing it on the spot. The other one flies into you, and it seems to want to destroy the cart rather than you. So it doesn't intentionally go for you, but rather some of the wheels on this minecart.
Oh shit! Okay. So I'm guessing they're attacking the cart. Okay, so I'm back on the cart, right? I just hit my sword, stab its back repeatedly until it dies.
I see. You catch it with your blade prior to hitting your wheels for too much, and you just stab it over and over again, and then you start dragging its body against the rail tracks.
Yeah.
Since it's so low to the ground.
That's what you get.
And it just vaporizes into a pale smoke behind your minecart. But you get the suspicion that something bigger may be coming soon. But for now, for a good few minutes, you have some time to prepare.
Okay. Am I okay? Bad. Well, so okay, this is getting crazy. These people do not want me to find out my secret.
Kallum in his sleep. What do you mean?
Kallum is
These people.
whoever is just sent those guys to try to stop me. This is crazy. America, you're wild. All right, so I'm gonna make some healing potions.
All right.
All right, I'm gonna make 2 of those.
With them healing potions.
Let's see. Oh yeah. Let's see. I forgot my chart. Ooh. Let's see. Do I have the ingredients? Let's see. I want to make. If I can make a purple injection, that give me +5 dexterity. Hold on. Damn, I haven't gone to the store in a minute. Can you fix that? We get out of
Should
here.
have visited the store while you were in time skip mode.
Can't make any. Okay. Let's see. Well, what can I really do? All right. Well, I guess I'll just meditate with my sword.
All right. You meditate with your sword. In the meantime, the other group hears a neighing from a nightmare. It follows you on what appears to be the tracks from behind after, a few minutes have passed. And it has, sort of small horse-drawn wagons.
Oh.
That are following through the tunnel, and they have people on board. They're holding gun spears.
Do you know these?
Do I know these?
Yeah. I mean, you're wanting
like, did I call them here? Like, do I know them personally?
No, like bounty hunters or something?
I mean, it doesn't matter. They're gonna end up the same way regardless.
Yeah.
All right. Fine. I guess I'll deal with them. Don't worry about it.
Should we
get
rid of the horse?
I got it. Don't even worry about it. Don't worry.
Okay.
I will start running towards the back of the chariot we're on and throw my sword in the air or not my sword, throw my gun in the air off the chariot and say, crawl out from the deep, Silel. And it will turn into a giant spectral shark that slowly morphs into a dark motorcycle. In the air as I jump on top of it and start riding it towards the chariot behind us.
Oh, what did I miss, Chitaka? What the heck is that?
Awesome.
While I'm on it, I will head directly towards them as they fire their gun spears at me, and I will attempt to take a sword to the horse.
All right, roll some dodge.
Roll some dodge.
Yeah,
roll some dodge.
The raw 20 dodge there.
Am I still dreaming?
Just roll a 20.
Well, 1 second. I might be missing.
That's agi, right?
Pat.
Your dodge value is 49, so you can use the 49.
Yeah, okay, that's what okay. I thought it was the stat that it was related to for a second. Okay. So roll a 49. Okay.
Plus 49.
I rolled it.
All right. Yeah, they fire off shots, but you, as if, you practiced a little bit ever since you've had this thing. The tunnel helps you as you kind of surf the half pipe like wall. They're confused that your motorcycle can do such a thing because their nightmares can walk on walls, but they're not familiar with vehicles that do such a thing. And their shots ricochet off the tracks and fly backwards towards them, and they catch the shrapnel, a little bit of damage, but you are able to ride the wall and slide, in such a way that you end up in front of both horses and you slice through both of them.
And then after I do that, how many of the guys were there? There were 2 guys, right?
There are 2, one in each wagon behind each horse.
Okay. Do they just die from the speed and them hitting the ground off the horse, or do I have to do something about it? Because I got something for them.
They certainly won't.
Certainly won't.
Yeah, they'll take damage. They'll fly forward and they'll hit the ground, but then they'll probably keep running towards your chariot or you.
All right. Well, might as well go all out here since we're doubling down on the cool shit. I'm going to jump up from the motorcycle and say, "And now, Silel, bare your fangs," as it slowly turns into a mechanized suit of armor around me. And I now will... I don't know what the 3 moves that I have are. You said I had 3 moves in this form.
Yeah, you have...
I'm in my mech.
Yeah, you have a aqua jet style attack, or you go really fast through them.
Okay.
You have a devouring finisher move that heals you.
Okay.
And you have a an aura that sinks people into water.
Oh, I'm so doing that. I'm so doing that last one. As I transform, I'm going to just come back down on the ground in the mech suit and have it have the tides on the ground wash over them as I land.
You land, and like a ripple through water, it builds and builds into a wave, and it crashes over them and starts consuming and pulling them towards you, insane riptide, like a whirlpool centered on your position.
And it's pulling both of them towards me, correct?
Yeah, correct.
I'm going to grab each one's head and start surfing across the wave with their heads in hand, dragging them across the tracks.
Whoa.
You start to do so. Let me see. They're very likely to get by this, but technically not completely guaranteed. The first one deftly evades. The second one gets caught up in the wave and gets grabbed and dragged through, turning the tide into a reddish color as he vaporizes into smoke.
And so the last one evades.
Yeah.
Let's see. I am going to I'm going to, as he moves out of the way, I'm just gonna have another wave slowly travel with him that pushes him into the wall until it smothers him in it.
All right. Let me... That's fine, yeah.
And then while he's pinned there, I'm going to come back over and I'm going to take him by the head. And this time I'm going to Rugal command grab, drag him in across the fucking tracks all the way back to our chariot until he's gone.
Yeah, he's dead. He attempts to stab at you, but it's nonetheless not successful as the waves are kind of pulling his arms to the side, and he's reaching in to find wherever you are behind the armor, but it doesn't quite work out as his face drags against the wall. He gets smear framed, and and just eventually dissipates into dust.
And as that finishes, I'm going to jump out of the mechanized suit of armor and slowly back on board as he hits the track next to our cart. And I'm going to turn back around to the mech as it slowly starts turning back into a little shadow shark. And I pet him on the head before he turns back into my gun. And I do the revolver ocelot spins and then put him back in my holster.
Chitaka's just staring and with her mouth wide open.
Oh, sorry, Jonty. Did I wake you up?
That was what I mean, like, Kai, like, I'm sorry, what?
Is your gun a shark or a motorcycle?
Is it like a persona?
Or a mech suit?
Yeah. All of them.
So it kind of dirk gently. What is this?
That's Silel. And then I put the gun on the ground and you see the little shark fin. Yeah. I put it on the ground and it slowly morphs into a shark fin wading through water in a little circle.
Silel.
Mm-hmm.
How do you spell that?
Syleel. It's not the name of the gun. It's a spirit.
It's a shark spirit.
Yeah.
Where did you meet
you remember
this shark spirit?
So do you remember the tank you guys left me with?
Yeah.
I took him to honestly overqualified mechanic and got this. I asked, hey, can you do something with my sword gun and this tank? And he said, give me a week.
Wow.
So that's
did that in a
Silel.
week?
Yeah, it was.
Wait, what's the name of this person? Chitaka pulls out a little piece of paper.
I don't think I want to give you my sources.
What? She crumples the paper and just throws it out the cart.
It's okay, Chitaka. I'll tell you later. It's fine.
You just
But
look so
that
awesome.
being said,
like an anime protagonist.
like a what?
Never mind.
I'm fucking with you. I know what anime is.
Oh, all right. I didn't know. Some people in America don't.
This is true. No, I've been around since. Well, we're not going to talk about that.
That's fair.
But
Why was I asleep?
You bumped your head.
Yeah, you hit your head really hard. Really hard. Was unfortunate.
I felt like I was apologizing or excusing myself or something, and then like, oh right.
You see May's like hand start twitching.
Was there a guy in me back, mate?
Yeah,
No, there wasn't. There was never a guy on your back. Never seen him.
Chitaka just looks over.
There were like two of them, yeah?
There were. Oh
They're
yeah.
Just,
there was. We left
away.
him back with the shopkeeper.
That's correct.
Yeah.
We had them buried there.
Buried?
No, I just messed with you.
All right.
Damn it! God damn.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, all right, yeah.
How did I forget there was a fucking guy?
It's crazy, mate. It's feel like
Yeah, crazy.
I feel like Shimmy hit me with like that Sarate-ish, you know what I mean?
Maybe.
Like he smoked me out, mate. Or
Wait a
like,
second.
Maybe like a sleeping
Shimisuku-
potion.
Wait. We left
Where is the
Shimisuku
guy?
alone with an Iran car.
Aren't they like brothers? Like Kyodai?
I slowly look at Chitaka.
She shrugs.
Oh god. He better not do what I think he's gonna do.
Are they more like Kyodai?
The Shimisuku doing exactly what I think he's gonna do. He's sitting there fucking syringing out blood from the fucking Kallum.
It's flashback.
Do we know why he's so into that.
Into what?
Around car, hollows, syringes.
I mean, I know why, but the thought kind of terrifies me.
Is he just like a mad scientist, or is it like, is this like a fetish?
I hope it's not that. That's his brother.
Yeah. According to Trevor's memories, scientists seem to just be affiliated with the wrong car a lot.
This is
Figures.
true. Something hollow blood, something.
Yeah, they're always trying to find a connection to evolution.
Yeah. And for Soul Reapers, there is something you can do that kind of intertwines the two things. But it requires having the blood of
that.
Oh. God damn it. And how did I forget there was a guy on his back the entire time?
There was a guy on me back the entire time. Like, yeah.
How did I forget?
I mean, why are you mad that you forgot, mate? Did I forget something?
Do you remember when you fell and hit your head?
Do you still have, or does Trevor have the little potion guy I gave you?
Yeah. Got Pete. Sacrificial Pete.
Yeah, sacrificial Pete. Is he on you or is he on Trevor?
Trevor right now, I think.
Is he with us?
Yeah. I mean, no one's almost died yet.
Yeah, I'm right here.
Oh, God.
Oh, good day, mate.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm good. I was hanging out with Trevor.
Oh, right. Nice. Is there any chance, mate, that maybe, like, one of those guys that was on my back needs your help, mate?
No.
He's well beyond that. He's like completely healed.
Healed, mate? Okay.
Yeah, his soul's in the right place.
All right.
You know what? Maybe this mascot character isn't annoying like the last one. Maybe I like this one.
Well,
actually.
All right. Well,
I would surely not sacrifice myself for him. That would be pointless.
I mean, fair enough, mate. I'm just eager to use bring aura, help allies 3 times, mate. And I suppose they weren't allies, really. Now that I think about it, yeah.
No, they're not allies. They were enemies.
All right.
You were there, weren't you? You saw what they tried to do.
Yeah. No, I just feel like I've been in like La La Land for like the last hour.
Okay, well, you weren't there at the time, but Trevor, he talked with one of them on a rooftop, and they whipped out a switchblade on him, and they were like, "I'm gonna knife you," and he was like,
"Knife Trevor."
Yeah, and then he was like, "No, you can't do that. I must protect him," and then he was like, "What? And then Trevor grabbed his head and was like, "Bam, bam, 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 bam."
Liar?
And it was real cool.
Is this guy a liar? Do you have a lying sacrificial potion?
What did Trevor say? One more time.
Oh, he was like, "You can't do that to my friends." I remember.
She's staring at him.
I'm also turning around and looking at him with my fingers on my chin.
If sacrificial Pete's lying.
Roll.
What do I need to? What? Just a straight.
Just a straight dexterity check
100.
for Trevor.
Dexterity. Woohoo.
Yeah, you're just looking at Trevor to understand.
I'm also looking at Trevor. I've got my hand on my chin currently. I'm looking at him like,
Yes!
You can tell that this story is somewhat true, but that Sacrificial Pete is a heavy embellisher. He likes to mangafy a lot of things that he's seen or heard. He also sleeps a lot, and so like he'll like kind of be half asleep when he sees certain things happen, and he likes to believe in the good in people. So he assumed that because Trevor is somebody that you told him to protect, that Trevor is a good person, and so everything he heard Trevor say was converted into shonen speak. And everything that people wanted to hurt Trevor said sounds really evil.
So Sacrificial Pete, mate, you're saying like Trevor pushed triangle, right? And stabbed the knife. Has gotten like he did a heat action, right?
No.
See.
So the knife wasn't important. He just said he would stab him because he's like evil and stuff. And then Trevor grabbed his head and was like, bam, 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 bam.
That many bams?
And then he was all quiet and stuff. He had like the little stars go over his head, like ch-ch-ch-ch-ch, and the chirpy noises happened.
Oh,
yeah, it's just like that.
that's crazy, mate.
Jonty's gonna eat this shit up.
So he hit circle, right? Grabbed the guy, and then hit triangle and bashed his head against the wall like several times.
Yeah,
using up his heat.
I actually understood that reference.
Yeah, I got that one.
Yeah, and then he had the stars, and then he pulled out his tooth, and then he shot a arrow into the air, not like a big one, but like a small one, and like obliterated the tooth. And then he was like, "You will not do that to my friends. They cannot be surprised by your secret bomb technology."
I like in my brain start saying to Chitaka, you know Jonty believes literally everything he's saying right now, right?
Chitaka tries to figure out if Jonty's believing this by looking at him.
Mate, that sounds like the coolest thing I've ever heard, mate. Like,
yeah, he's buying it.
Chitaka, why are you so close to my face right now?
I'm not that close. Back up.
He's got so many stock. He's got so much stock invested in this story.
And Trevor looks at Jonty, raises his head in his palm because he's laying on the ground, and he's like, "All right, well you gotta get good rest." And he gives him water, and you drink some water, and you feel really tired.
I feel a little tired again.
Yeah. He grabs a wet rag and applies it to your forehead. You feel even more tired.
Mate, are you me mum? Cause like, I feel like I'm being pampered, mate. Like,
I feel like I would have done this so much differently. Trevor's methods are not as efficient as mine.
He's like, it's just sleepy time, mate.
He lays him on the ground and he gets up and he takes off his gloves and puts them in his pocket. And he goes, "All right, well,
okay.
None of that happened. I beat the shit out of that guy, but
that's what I thought.
But you know, Pete's he's on the good team, so
we're just gonna choose to let Jonty believe everything that he says from now on.
Yeah,
that's honestly funnier. So I kind of like that actually.
Pete, you tell great stories, mate. You should be like a storyteller. You're right.
Wait, wait, he's asleep. Hey, hey, Jonty. What do you? When's the last time you saw Santa Claus?
Santa Claus, mate. He's like beside me. What you talking about?
Oh my God, he believes in Santa Claus.
Santa, what a terrifying demon.
Oh yeah, I guess that is true. Actually, how long have you been around for?
600 or so years.
Yeah,
I was gone for a lot of it.
That makes sense. When did you? Wait,
how long ago did you really pretty Niles.
How long ago did you get sealed up?
400 years ago.
400. Wow. Huh. Yeah, I guess. Wow. You're a little bit older than I thought you were.
Yeah, I'm not too old, but
yeah,
I'm there.
Trust me.
600 isn't old.
I immediately stared Chitaka dead in the eye.
I take it back. It's not old. You're both youthful and have lots of life in your step.
No, it's okay.
I think that's the sound.
It's
the saying.
We're
Spring
wise.
in your step. That's the word.
We're wise. We've been on the planet enough. We're experienced adventurers.
wise, youthful adventurers. Yes.
Definitely, I don't know if I'd describe myself as either of those, but you know what? Thank you. I needed that, I think.
Shimisuku wakes from his meditation as he arrives in a larger station. It looks like a subway station at this point. And on the other side of the subway station is a mechanized vehicle. Looks like a locomotive, maybe like a small train. And the sides of it open up with cannons.
What is this? Why am I looking at a cannon? Does it go off as soon as I'm looking at it?
Big off.
It does seem like it is going to blow up the minecart, and that evasive action might be smart.
Okay, so I grab. Damn, can I even grab this man?
Yeah, I mean, you're fine. Your strength
Okay.
is decent. It's good, actually.
Okay, but so I pick up my bro, and I get behind the cannon, put him down, and then I swing my sword around to destroy it.
All right, you pick up Kallum. You flashed up right in time for a bombard of cannon fire to hit the minecart and the train tracks, destroying it all. But you get underneath this locomotive's cannons, and you start slashing at the mechanisms to make the cannons fire, hoping to cause it to blow up on itself. And you succeed in doing so.
Cool.
A large hole opens up in this mechanized exterior. It is possible to enter if you dare.
Am I at my destination? No, I'm not.
You are not quite there, no. You're a little more than halfway, and it destroyed your minecart, but you're at a station, so it seems possible to either take this locomotive that you see right here, or to move further down the tunnel and find something to take.
All right. Well, Oh well, I go down the hole.
All right, you go down the hole, entering into what looks like the interior of a train, but like designed for like sci-fi soldiers or something, like just slightly more sci-fi.
Man, what am I looking at here? Wow, America. I can't even whistle. Damn, I can't whistle. Oh well, whatever. Imagine I just whistled. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna tap. I'm gonna touch things. I'm touching everything as I'm looking around.
The one thing you're not supposed to do.
You go around and you check around the devices, and you roll an intelligence check.
Ooh.
Well, that's a good check for you.
It is. That's one of the best checks.
That's arguably the best check for you. Yeah.
It's like, wow.
Oh, that's good. One moment. Okay. You check, and you can check the status of each of the carts on this track. And within the one you're in, there are no soldiers. This is set up as an automated turret to destroy anybody going on the other track. But with your intelligence score, not only can you tell that there are no people in this cart, but that you're not currently obstructed going forward along this track, and it does merge further forward. And you know how to turn this thing on to go forward.
Okay, bet. Because we're going forward. I think I'm going to go back up and grab and bring Kallum with me. So.
Bring Kallum into the cockpit with you, and you set him down and belt him in. And you shout something, I assume, when you start the train?
No.
You hit forward on the train's acceleration, and it starts rocketing down the track at a reasonably high speed, in fact, faster than the minecart.
Throwing my shades on. Cross my arms. Yeah.
It rams through a couple other chariots that demons were riding on the way. It just kills them.
Yeah.
And the automated system for shooting people to the side of you keeps going.
Easy work. GG.
GG, automated farm system engaged. You get to the point where there's a rail split that you need to activate. Do you like stop the train and like go out and try to do it, or do you just like try to hack it from afar?
Okay. Well, I think I'm gonna get out.
All right.
I'm gonna get out. I'm gonna explore a little bit. I mean, I've pretty much cut the time where I'm gonna go and have. So why not?
All right. You stop the
That was
train, and you get out. Dexterity survey the area.
I forgot he was a hacker guy. I forgot we established this. We did. I remember it now, but I forgot.
You barely pass. They are not very stealthy themselves. And as you're gonna walk out of the train, you notice that there is a stealth operative, like a soldier. You barely see him at the edge of your eye right before you walk out, and gunfire hits the side of the train door as you were about to open it. You use it as a shield to block the gunfire.
Wow. America. I take out my blade, take out my Zanpakuto, and I'm ready for battle. I come up from behind the train. I'm flash stepping. Right?
Yep.
Wait, is this an actual battle?
No, it's all theater of the mind, but it is a battle, yeah.
Okay, boom. I'm flash stepping his gunfire. And then I come up with my blade, right? Unreleased, by the way. It's not no Shikai. I slice his hands, right? I slice his arms in half, right? So his arms with his gun is like flying in the air, bleeding, right?
Yep.
And then I get behind him. I knee his under, the underneath the knees, right? Weaken him.
Yeah.
I take his helmet off.
He buckles forward.
Put my blade to his throat. Hey guy, what's going on here? Spill it. I'm a healer. I can heal you.
Glory to Grogra. And he blows himself up.
What the fuck?
You fly backwards into a wall, but it doesn't deal any meaningful damage.
Man.
Shocker! Yes! The shocker!
I should have just killed him. I would leave to interrogate into Chitaka. I do some incantations. Right, and then I use some healing Kaido on myself. So Kaido on myself.
Yeah, you heal yourself, and some of your clothes even mend themselves.
Man, now I really had to get some new drip. The man messed up my fit.
True.
Man, all right. Well, I go back. I'm just like, I'm looking around. I'm searching. I'm remembering what he said. Right? Trying to remember what he said. What he said? Glory to who?
Glory to Glogra. That's what he said.
Glogra. I'm trying to think who is Groga. Okay, so I put Groga in the back of my mind. Glory to Groga. And they're trying to stop me from reaching my destination multiple times. So that means that this Groga person, I don't like that guy. Okay, so we're gonna have to kill him. Whoever Groga is. I'm gonna have to figure out who Groga is. I'm gonna have to kill him.
Yeah, sounds right.
This just look, I just wanted to come here to America to find out who I was. They keep on playing with me. It's okay. They will die. I'm going to kill all of them for inconveniencing me of all people. Okay. I'm going to take their families. I'm going to experiment on them. I'm going to give half of them to my Yuri, right? And then we're gonna chop them up because man, I came up here not want no smoke. Right? I just need to kill who I need to kill. Find my family history and then get up out of here. Okay, go get married. But since you're messing up my drip, okay, I spent a lot of, even though I got money, I spent some money on this. Okay, I'm not rich and spoiled. Okay, I know the value of a dollar. Fucked up my shit. Now I'm mad. Okay, so I'm just saying this to myself, hyping myself up, getting my mental ready. Okay, I'm getting my mind. I'm bloodthirsty in America right now. Okay, so everything else I'm gonna leave it. I'm leaving it to Chitaka. That mercy killing stuff, I'm leaving it to Chitaka. I'm finna brutalize these guys. And so I walk around, right? I see a wallet. I see the guy's wallet. I look at it. He's got a family. All right, bet. I take the picture of him with his wife and 2 children. Put it in my wallet. Bet that. Got a dog too, and a cat. Had the dog and the cat in the family photo too. It looked like Christmas. And they got a goldfish, so it's on the popping. So I go hack the thing, but I gotta hack because I'm mad. I'm mad right now because they blew me. They blew me. I forgot. Okay, y'all thought I was bloodthirsty before. I got stuff to lose, and I got a wife at home. Okay, I came here for 2 things. So, boom. I hack it to the mainframe. Put a Trojan horse in there.
Yeah.
Enter. I get back in the train. I look at Kallum. I'm like, I calm down a little bit because I look at my bro. I'm like, bro. I roll me up some soul weed, spark that shit up, bro. And I started blasting the latest Atlanta sounds.
What the fuck is Shimisuku about Atlanta, bro?
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, you hack that, no problem. You set up the split. You hit that shit, and you get all the way to where you have to go soon. As that is happening, our other group is almost to where they need to be. They're at the end of the railway.
Chew. I feel like someone may have been talking about me.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm still dying from quite early.
I feel like you've got that feeling too. That someone's
A little bit.
talking some smack.
This is really good shit, mate.
Okay, whoa. Holy fuck. When are we gonna get... We've been on these tracks for a long ass time.
Well, I see that they're ending if we look close. Chitaka kind of peers forward.
Hold on. Yeah, I
We're
guess
almost
there's a
there.
light down there, huh? It's hard for me to see. I have one eye.
That's all right. I got pretty good eyesight. I look back at Trevor. Look
Trevor-
back forward.
That's fucked up. Okay. So, was there anything that we noticed on the way to the exit?
Nothing in particular seems apparent. It seems like most of the military setup was probably closer to the actual location itself. And this doesn't quite get there. So if it had traveled through it, you think it would be like insane. But it just ends up in the middle of the state.
Okay.
I'll shake Jonty awake. We're almost there.
Yeah.
I'm not shaking you that much.
Okay.
Calm down.
He's overreacting again. He does that a lot.
Overreacting, mate? No.
Uh-huh.
Never.
Word.
Never, mate.
Trevor pours water on him.
Never. What was that for, mate?
What do you mean? It's important. You get up.
I mean, I'm up, mate. I'm up. What do you mean, mom, mate? Jeez.
Your mom drowned you in the morning every day?
No, mom was alright. Dad, not so much, but like, what's new?
All right. Well, take that as a compliment.
Take that as a compliment. Must be nice to have him. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
Well, Mom's not around anymore, and Dad, I couldn't give a shit about mine.
All
Hey.
right, you'll meet her eventually.
You and me both. Was that foreshadowing?
Wait, are
No.
both your fathers jerks? I know Jonty's.
I never knew my parents.
My parents are fine.
Oh. Wait, wait.
Yeah.
What are your parents'
His parents
names?
are fine.
My parents?
Yeah.
I don't know.
What?
He doesn't
I
know
don't
names.
recall
you should know
names.
this by now.
I don't recall
doesn't
names
even know his
very
own.
well. Yeah. I do recall
Starts with an
living with them.
H.
Yeah, that sounds right. My
Yeah.
mother and father
Figure it
were
out.
part of a entertainment troupe, and I inherited it.
Ah. That makes sense. Yeah, I never met my parents.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I mean, it's not really. I've had a long enough time to not really care about that anymore.
Just pose. Yeah.
You good? Right?
Yeah,
Chitaka?
oh, yeah.
What about you?
Yeah.
Your parents good?
Yeah, they're good. They're great.
That's good.
That's
That's
good.
good.
And around.
They
That's
are.
That's
great.
good to hear.
That's
Well,
good.
Yeah, yep. She's still
But-
sweating.
Why are you so nervous about me asking about your parents?
No reason. They're fine. They live
That's
on
good.
in District 13.
I was
Yeah,
just,
no.
I'm just curious.
The lower spots.
Okay,
That's
good. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
the information holds no weight. I'm not allowed in this Hayrate, so hey, I'll assure you this. Even if I was gonna do anything, I literally cannot. So don't you worry. It's okay. Which I have no reason to do anything, but you seemed awful nervous, like I was gonna do something.
She's just looking
so.
at Jonty and then looks away.
I'm sure they're all right. They sound like good folk, yeah.
Yep. They're great. Taught me a lot.
Why are you so nervous talking about your parents? My fault. I'm
reason.
sorry. I'm
No
sorry.
reason.
My,
No,
I'm,
no
I'm
reason.
sorry. I should have asked.
They
My
are
bad.
great. No, they are great.
Damn.
That's the thing.
That's the
And
thing. They are great.
What the heck?
great and definitely around and alive.
That was a very.
Jonty tries to go for a distraction and says, "Look what I can do!" Does a backflip.
Roll. Agility.
Just agility.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. Let me see. What is my agi right now?
He's-
Oh, okay.
Trying to distract from the conversation. He definitely knows something about your parents.
He
You
does
should be
a
scared of him.
backflip.
Well,
He is
I know
successful.
what he knows.
Oh, okay. That makes sense then.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
He's like
That makes-
somewhat
Yeah.
covering for her, basically.
Yeah.
Stomp that shit, mate. Look, backflip.
Yeah.
Oh, it's okay, Jonty.
I could do it. I could do a backflip, I think.
All right, let's see. This is come on.
I was just fucking. I probably can't. I got
Form
this.
check,
I got
mate.
this
Form check.
gun
Let's
on
see,
me.
let's see what you got.
I got this gun on me. I got the sword. Like I can't. Come on now.
Listen, like a real pro would be able to do it with all that, you know.
I more so just said it in passing as a joke, but
I'm
I-
saying, like,
I
form
can
check,
attempt.
mate. Form check. I want
I'll
to see.
attempt. I'll attempt.
Yeah.
Oh,
All right, all right.
It's a little better than Jonty's.
Yeah, it's pretty clean.
Chitaka kind of looks at Jonty, then Trevor, then back at me.
All right. Chitaka, you're up.
Backflip off or something.
You want
I guess this is.
backflip?
I guess this is a
Yeah,
flip
form-
off.
Yeah, form
am
check.
Okay.
Form check, mate.
I guess.
Agility.
Agi, mate.
I'm just gonna double check. I'm used to dexterity. Okay, there we go.
The cleanest
What?
backflip.
You went.
Alright.
One-handed.
You flipped
No,
above your
you
head,
did.
mate. Like not
I can
even above
respect a
your
good.
shoulders.
I can respect a good flip. I've been flipping since I was 8.
You went directly straight up, mate. It's clean.
Thanks. Yeah, my.
Yeah, that was
I
good.
dap her up.
That's that like anime ninja
awkwardly
backflip where
do
it's
it.
like so easy. It looks like they could just do
Yeah,
20.
wow, that was. You know what, Chitaka, you are impressing me today. I'll be honest.
Thank you.
I'll be honest. That's 2 for 2. That's 2 for 2.
I've had a lot of training.
Interesting.
break.
Huh. I didn't even think I could do a backflip. I'll be honest. I was just shit talking to shit talk.
You did pretty good. That was really
Yeah,
good.
but I mean, you don't gotta patronize me. That was, I mean, you just one-handed in the air like 50 feet, twists and turns. Come on now.
Well, I mean, you know, I'm kind of a ninja squad.
This is true.
You know.
This is true.
I've got
Jonty, I thought that was your whole thing. Aren't you like the, you know, you got the boots and...
I mean,
Chitaka kind of straightens up and just.
I might have that drip, right? Like I'm clean with it.
No,
right?
I'm not
But, like,
talking about that. I don't care about... I'm talking about like, you know, the
Not
full
that it's a
bringer, like the
competition, but
whole
I
movement
kinda
full
would have
bringer
won
thing.
that.
Okay.
Yeah,
Chitaka,
I got
calm
some-
down over there.
I got some moves, yeah, I got some moves, but like, you know, I'm not like a ninja. I mean, like,
well, yeah, but I mean,
in
I see you like
training.
running around everywhere, jumping around. You're flying here and flying there. Like that's. I just figured that was kind of.
Don't you have like a losing record against Chitaka in races too?
She straightens up even taller and brushes off
Okay.
the hair of her shoulder.
Listen here, all right? Listen here.
Yeah.
Shut up.
Wow, is it that painful? That's tough. That's
Don't
unfortunate.
worry. I won't count all the races you can win.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Fuck.
It's all right. You did get in them.
Jonty looks away. A single tear is like goes down his cheeks, and he busts out the Moshinaru blunt.
Oh my god, he's gonna go back to sleep again. He's gonna go back to sleep. This
Trevor-
gonna knock him out.
Trevor grabs the apparatus on your back and he like disconnects it, attaches it to his back, and he lets you sit on the little thing on his back. I just smoke it. Like, get on.
He's not gonna be able to walk after that.
So hold on, out of character. What does this apparatus do? Is it just like a seat? Like
It's like a
portable
seat that
goes
is
to
on his back, yeah.
Yeah, he's big as fuck.
I'm
He's like
like-
11 feet tall.
I'm like, thanks, mate. It's I
don't
need
like
a place
that.
to rest for a little bit.
He is handsome though. He's a bit tall.
Unbelievable.
As I'm smoking the blunt, I pull out my last kangaroo burger. And I'm like, I don't know how they do it, mate.
Is that good anymore?
I don't know how they
Just
keep.
got so many preservatives.
I
or-
feel like that's the case,
Wait.
yeah. Like with
Wait.
McDonald's, you know. I don't know. I don't know.
Wait, we
McDonald's?
haven't. Wait,
Roll endurance.
wait, Chitaka, we haven't been to a
Yeah.
Kangaroo Burger King in like since we
Yeah,
left.
that's kind of what I'm worried about.
Okay.
Yeah.
Roll endurance.
What
Yeah,
the
roll the
fuck's wrong
endurance.
with him?
Also, it's not Whack
Oh.
Donald's in this world. Okay, you tank it, but it's definitely not good for you. But you're fine. Yeah.
I can smell it from here. It's
Yeah,
It's a
it's
good
like, why does
smell.
he still have it? What is it? He's
Well,
just, he's really reminding me of somebody right now.
now. I step between them. Oh, look at the end of the tracks are here. In about another 5 minutes.
I just, there's something wrong with that kid.
I mean, there's something wrong with all of us.
I slowly look at you.
I look away.
Be careful what you say. You're letting that backflip wind get a little too much to your head.
Yeah, it's pretty high up there. Still riding that.
Hey, we'll see how happy you are after this. And I pull my fucking, I like flash my gun. I'm like ready to shoot. Like, we'll see how happy this shit is, huh? We'll see how much you jump after this shit starts shooting.
Oh no, I mean,
Look, everybody, like, you just gotta like calm down and hit the
How are you
Moshinaru
still
blunt,
up?
mate. I'm like, look, I'm not out. I'm just like, I'm
It's
vibing,
like
mate.
you can barely talk.
I'm just saying, mate, you gotta like hit the Moshinaru blunt, mate. What? Chitaka just like took it out of my hand and threw it.
I cannot believe that you why did you eat that?
you are going to destroy your body.
Listen,
Temple. temple.
Temple.
She cuts her
Nothing
abs.
of this.
True.
We got like
May like
What is
looks
it?
down and gets kind of self-conscious about their scars. She like rolls her sleeves back up.
Trevor is definitely scarred all over, and he just pulls out a salad.
we got like what is it like Donald's mate or like a Del Bell here? That what they are?
Oh
Yeah.
my god. I'm just still in awe, honestly. How are you like this alive?
A lot, like what? Because of the Moshinde blood mate?
He
No.
just tough, I guess.
He just
because of the.
but like how
kangaroo
much
burger?
how often does he do this, you know?
It's a great question.
According to his biological signs, when I healed him,
That's what I'm kind of curious about.
a lot. His health is deteriorating at a rapid rate. He'd probably get
Oof.
like a C in Japan.
That's
Oh,
that's
Oh.
tough.
But he works
You know,
out a
things-
lot, so he kind of
Yes,
helps
that
him.
makes up for it. Yeah, it's not a great look for him, considering the other things I know about him.
I mean,
What do you know about me, Mai?
he has drug abuse problems. He drinks a lot.
He has drug abuse. He drinks a lot. Do you want me to continue down that line of thought,
I mean,
Jonty?
Jonty, you could always talk to somebody. Or
Hey, if you need help.
If you want. There
was a scientist that me and Jonty met that told me a lot about Jonty.
I'm dealing with a lot of trauma. Childhood trauma?
Yeah, I mean, if you want to chat.
And now
about
he
it.
brings out the trauma card when I'm about to tell him what the scientist told me.
That scientist, according to memory, is like a goon scientist.
He's a good doctor.
He
Same.
sells
He knows
it
a thing
Crush
about.
someone.
He knows a thing or two about Jonty. That's all I'll say. For Jonty's mental health, I will not establish the things that I was told about him.
By whom were you told?
Oh, you don't remember? That hit in the head earlier must have really fucked you up. Don't worry about it, Jonty. Don't worry about it.
search
You were
history
there.
dot beat. You were.
There was that. There was the search history. There was the scientist talking about other deals you had made. There was the scientist talking about that.
What's search history, mate? What?
There he goes.
I know nothing about.
I look at Chitaka. I'm like, you don't want to.
I've never used the internet in my life, mate.
That's just a lie.
I mean,
I can tell you that's a lie.
I don't.
Not
He starts
only
sweating
was there
profusely.
such stuff there, but like he was looking up shit that would put you on a watch list. Like, what do you need with uranium?
uranium.
Okay. I mean, like, hold on. I thought it would be tasty.
He looked up how. So let me get this straight. You looked up how can I obtain uranium legally so that you could grind it into a spice that you could then put on your food to eat.
Or just like lick it.
Lick uranium?
I told you. How often does he do this? I told you. There was also some other things.
I mean, she talks pats him on the shoulder. We're here for you.
I also walk up and pat him on his shoulder. You'll be okay, man. You'll be
All right, yeah. I mean, like, you know, maybe this America place isn't that bad after all, you know?
No, it's pretty bad. You've never been here before, huh?
In Walk-On Tanaka,
Oh.
crime rate's like at 90%.
Right. I forgot. In down under, we don't have like any guns, mate. Not a single
Ooh.
one. Nary a gun. We're, like,
Not a single
outlaws.
one. Oh yeah, I remember when we first met. You asked me to use my gun because you'd never seen one up close before. I remember.
Yeah, you can't
Yeah.
even get a normal gun license. You have to have a military gun license and a normal gun license to use a gun?
Yeah.
Australia? That's
See,
bad.
I was literally born with this one. So
Yeah, in the United States, the right to bear arm is given to
born with
all
a gun.
users, so there's no license
Yeah.
for guns.
well, not even that. No, I'm a Parhesian. I was
No,
literally
I
born
know.
with this
Yeah, I'm just saying.
Chitaka's picturing like little baby Maid popping out with a gun.
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly how it is.
I'm just like curious, mate. Like, did you like pop out right, and then they were like, "Oh, mate, it'll be like $300,000 for the surgery for the delivery, mate," and then you just pointed the gun at the mate, and you were like, "No, the fuck it won't."
No,
No,
not really.
They just tax
I
it from the people, but it's actually
yeah,
cheap.
I mean, it's like the same thing. It's like a Zanpakuto. It's technically something given to you, but you are born with the right to the Zanpakuto
Yeah.
that fits you. Unless
Yeah.
then I
right.
look at Chitaka.
She starts
Yeah.
sweating again.
My fault.
Man, it's really hot in
Usually.
America.
Usually that's what happens, and I like do a little thumbs up at her. Usually that's how it works. But
Yeah, I
that's
don't.
the same way for Parhesians.
You guys haven't heard, I'm sure, but Chitaka, she did most of her Zanpakuto style schooling in an island off of Spain.
She glances at Trevor.
Really?
Yeah,
Wow.
it was tough for her, almost traumatic. She doesn't remember much of it.
Really?
Yeah.
Then I look at Chitaka and try to hold my laughter.
We don't talk about it much, but do know that she did a lot of training out there.
Must have been pretty tough training.
Oh, it was insane.
Really?
Much harder than the Serte.
Mm-hmm.
If Shimisuku heard that, he'd probably think that's a cap.
Probably, yeah.
But in
So,
reality, it's true.
You know, I don't actually have any training. Actually, you'd be surprised to know.
Did you happen to learn any Spanish while you were living on an island off of the coast of Spain?
No, they didn't speak Spanish there. It's an English-speaking colony.
Oh,
Like a lot of Japanese and English.
She just starts glaring at Trevor.
Por favor?
Holy fuck.
¿Dónde está mi pantalones?
I don't think that's what you thought it is.
I don't think that's what you think it means.
Given how bad your Japanese was earlier, I don't respect you.
I really, honestly, the Spanish really hurt me, to be quite honest. And now I understand how Chitaka and Shimisuku felt. That was that felt disrespectful, kinda.
Okay, well, you know what? It's only fair that if I dish it out, that I can also take it. So, like,
We have to talk Australian.
Yeah, let's hear it, mate. Let's hear your best down and impressions,
I
mate.
just don't have a reason to do that. There's just
Let's
no
hear
reason
ya
for me to do that.
Australian accent.
No. No. Bad. That's yeah, we don't, not that one. If I was him, I'd have punched you for that. That was
Yeah,
crazy.
I would have punched me too.
I couldn't.
That was
Listen.
crazy. Well, we know you couldn't punch her, but
I mean, why?
I'm sorry for psychoanalyzing everybody today. Forget about it. Anyways,
Forget about it.
regardless, we just came from Jersey. That makes sense. That would have been
Yeah.
funnier to do up there. But yeah, the Spanish, I don't know. There was something about it. That was wrong to me. That's just. I'm watching you. I'm watching you, Jonty.
Me? What did I do, mate? I'm just trying to be friendly and like a funny character,
Like a funny
character. Interesting.
like the comedic relief, mate, of the group. Everything's so serious and so tense all the time, mate.
I mean, if you don't want to be the comedic relief, you don't have to force
Yeah,
yourself.
but it's okay. We're here for you, man, if you need to talk about it.
Cállate, mi
It's
amigo.
been so tough, mate.
Whoa.
It's been
What
so
the
tough,
heck?
mate.
Sorry, I
Which
left the
edit?
translation on.
What the heck, Trevor? Well, that was weird. That was strange. I feel like if Callum was here, something tells me that he would also he should feel bad, but he wouldn't understand why he should feel bad.
Yeah, that seems reasonable.
Interesting.
It
Jonty, are you
hasn't been
crying?
the same. It hasn't been the same since my sister passed, mate.
He's going into backstory now.
My sister passed away, mate. She was missing for weeks, and my dad didn't even bother to look for her, mate.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
He was
where the
too
dad
drunk
problem.
and didn't care, mate.
Yep.
He didn't care, and I'm
Yeah.
like, mate, she's missing, mate. And like,
Yeah.
this is how I like awoke to my powers, mate. And I'm like,
Killed his dad.
really, I had
I'm
to go.
assuming.
I mean, I wish I probably maybe. Should I go?
I don't know if that will
finish
bring
the
you
job,
what
mate?
you're looking for.
No, I was
don't.
just assuming that's where his story went. That was my fault. Continue.
No. Petricide is not like on the menu as far as I know, mate. But
So he'll eat a fucking burger that's been around for 2 months, but he knows what patricide means.
I mean, he just said he was trying to be comedic. Maybe he knows more than he's letting on. Chitaka looks at him.
Continue. Keep going. My fault. Sorry. I'm getting
anyways,
angry.
I just, the Hollow was like mocking me, mate. He had like possessed one of his schoolmates during a soccer match, and it's just like, oh, mate, she's missing for like 3 weeks, mate. You didn't even check behind the school. You didn't even look real good now, did you, mate? And I'm like, mate, you didn't understand, mate. You didn't even stand with the anger it did to me, mate. I just wanted to like completely destroy him, mate. And I just lost it, and I walked to my powers, and I'm like, okay, it's great and all, but like, will it bring my sister back? And I mean, like, she made peace with it, mate, and she like forgave me, mate, and I'm still like getting over it, mate.
How long ago was this?
3 years ago.
God damn. 3 years ago. Wow, they really did something good.
I remember
Interesting.
500 years ago, somebody insulted my mother at one of the
how
shows.
That how you awakened your powers?
No.
Oh.
You always remember family, I suppose.
Well, he brought up family. It made me think of it.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah.
But 500 or so years ago, somebody insulted my mother at a show, and I remember he got a strict talking to. Good.
Wow. That's not nearly as much of a story as what he just gave us.
Oh, it wasn't traumatic. Like
it's just something you remembered.
Yeah, I recall.
My bad. Okay.
Yeah, no, he got he got yelled at, and then he wasn't allowed at the shows anymore.
The character Loki is Trevor autistic?
No.
He kind of has like that vibe though.
Yeah,
just like me for real.
Tinge.
Anyways, interesting. Yeah, I guess I've only ever had one person I've ever considered family. So I don't really have many stories related to that. And then I know that earlier Chitaka said hers is fine, so.
Yeah.
Why do you get so scared every time somebody brings up your family? Nobody here is gonna do anything.
I know. It's kind of weird because they're. She looks at Jonty. Well, they're in the living world.
Oh, okay, yeah. That's.
So am I.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, but I mean.
Usually when a person dies, they become a soul reaper, and if their family's not dead, they're not gonna just be there. That's how the cycle works. It's two sides of a coin. Well, usually. And then I look at Trevor.
Yeah, usually you die. You're a wandering troop in the Soul Reaper lands. Then you die. Then you come back, and then they're like, nope. And then you get put to jail, air quotes, and then you break out of jail, and you're like, yeah, that's good. And then you go to see if your parents are alive, but you don't remember where they are or who they are. You just remember what they did. Good times.
They put you in jail?
Yeah.
How many times?
Just a cool 400 years,
Oh, okay. So you're talking about the prison. The prison sentence was you being trapped in hell.
Something like that.
Oh, wow.
Jonty, he's from
Oh yeah, I did just say that out loud. Sorry, my fault. Fuck.
I am Trevor, but also not Trevor, and I came from hell.
He is.
Yeah.
Chitaka kind of waits for a name. He is. From.
Hey, at least it's okay. He can know. Shimisuku is the one you got to be scared of knowing, really.
Yeah.
Who cares?
So I'm a Hellion.
Kinda
Chitaka made a deal with,
and
him.
Yeah.
We now hang out on the regular until I remember things. And our deal is complete later on. It'd be good.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
that's
guess.
good, homie.
I guess to make up for airing out that. Okay. So you guys do know that I'm not a Soul Reaper, so I can't really. What information do I have that's equivalent to what I just did? Horrible criminal in my past life. Lost my memories, got them back somewhat recently. What's equivalent? See, I don't have all my memories, so it's hard for me to think of what might be equivalent.
That's all right.
No, it's fine, because I shouldn't be spilling your secrets, even though because you told me that shit in good faith. I partially know it because demon guy, right? Like, that's hard to ignore.
That's fair. I mean, I told Jonty some things too, so.
Okay, that makes sense. Yeah. I guess the reason I'm not allowed in the Seirete is because if they ever find out my past identity, I get killed on the spot. They'll send everyone in the Seirete after me.
Really? On site?
Yeah. As far as I can remember, before I lost all my memories, I stormed in a blind rage and did a lot of damage.
I recall something. I think I was imprisoned due to opening a thing I wasn't supposed to.
Opening a thing you were into?
The Middle East.
Is this something that May would have any knowledge of?
Probably not, unless you have a lot of time in the Middle East specifically.
No, not specifically. No. She was all around the world. Okay.
Yeah, he let some super evil Jin guy free on accident. I recalled that being why.
My Jin or a Jin, like a demon Jin?
Like a Jin, like a genie.
Like D, okay. I was about to say if that was my Jin, I was like, fuck.
No.
Oh god. Oh no.
No. He had let a genie free in the Middle East.
Okay. All right. Yeah.
And they sealed him away into hell.
I'm trying to think of other memories I have.
Wait, Jin?
Jin,
DJINN.
Thanks. But why were you freaking out about Jin?
Me?
Yeah.
That's the man whose sword I have.
Oh.
Oh?
Didn't know the name.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Jonty, I guess since you don't know, that's that's my dead husband.
Oh. I'm so sorry.
It's been a while, it's fine. Honestly, at this point, I feel like he's kind of left a little bit of trouble with me because of it, to be quite honest with you. Don't know whether to be mad or not. All these eldritch monsters and stuff, but
left a part of himself with you too.
In a sense, I'm still trying to figure out how I'm able to wield it, because Zanpakuto usually fades after a wielder goes, but
yeah,
This one's
That's-
kind of connected to
that's really
something
strange.
beyond the cycle, which is strange. It's actually what I've been trying to figure out.
So, like, how do you and the soul in the Zanpakuto get along?
Souls. Many souls. I hear voices
Yeah.
constantly.
Oh.
It's not a normal Zanpakuto, I guess. It's got like eldritch entity and spirits in it. That's how I do the, the like portal thing, and I bring out monsters and stuff. That's how that happens. The gun, however, is me. And then I activate the like half raiment with the like demon arm thing that freaks out Chitaka.
She does flinch.
She does hate whenever I do that. It's very funny. I will
It's just like suddenly.
Yeah. That's an old form I used to take. There's a name associated with it, but that's a name that I can't really. That one I can't have people knowing. I think that's unfortunately I value that more than I'd say is worth expelling for the sake of making up for outing your secret.
No worries.
But maybe at some point, hopefully never, but maybe at some point you'll find out.
All right.
Anyways, now we're even. And Jonty, why the fuck did you eat that burger?
Well, if I'm being honest, mate, I just needed some quick comfort. And I wasn't thinking. And I hadn't stocked up on, supplies, like, food consumables while we were here, mate. And
Yeah. Okay.
might have been a good idea, but I feel like we'd be like beeline for the mission, so.
Yeah, I mean, well, here's the problem is that we were being watched everywhere in Jersey, so. In fact, I think we're being watched everywhere here now that we've reached the end of the railway because we're talking so much. Because this isn't an anime, so it happens in real time. Wow. Look at that.
Yeah, I think we've been here for about 5-10 minutes.
Yeah. So,
Well,
unfortunately, I think we're also being watched here, but.
Well, before we get going, mate, I feel like while we were airing out secrets, I should let one of my own slip out. I used to wet the bed when I was a kid.
Oh.
I think a good amount of people did, to be fair. No, I mean, I had never slept in a bed until I joined, what was the name of that organization? My memories escape me. But regardless, old terrorist organization. First time I ever experienced sleeping in a bed. Don't worry about the terrorist part. I'm not still in it. I'm not still in that. Don't worry about that. We're not gonna. I know I brought up like that concept, but just ignore it. It's not related to the terrorist group we're currently going, unless it is. Wait a second.
Just 1 second. Can Chitaka pull Trevor aside?
Sure. Yeah.
Oh, okay. She kind of whispers to him so no one else is able to hear. Does my deal have something to do with this Jin, Melios?
I just remembered the Jin, to be honest. I don't think it has to do with it, no. I just want to remember, and I want to be closer and closer to the surface until I'm out of hell. That's all the deal's for.
Okay.
But
Can I see if he's telling the truth?
Yeah, go ahead and roll.
Is it another dexterity?
Yeah.
Or okay.
He is absolutely telling the truth. This is more for your confidence and believing what you can tell is the truth. If you rolled really low, you would be unconfident. But you're very confident that he's telling the truth, and he is telling the truth.
Okay. Thank you.
And
I'll pat him on the back. All right. Thanks.
For sure. If you need anything, let me know.
Sure.
I'll be right back.
We'll walk back.
And he walks off to do something really quick, but he'll be back.
He walks off to do something really quick. Really strange. Well, we gotta fill up the time somehow. So yeah, we lots of exposition, huh? Lots of exposition today. Jonty's given his story. Chitaka, I accidentally told Jonty your thing.
That's all right. He knows.
Maybe I should make up for it by telling you what I did see in Jonty's search history.
Well, I mean,
don't worry about it, kid. I'm fucking with you.
I'm only slightly worried that like Chitaka will not like me afterwards.
I think you've done plenty chance of securing that already.
Oh, I like everyone. You're all cool. You too. You're cool too, Jonty.
That's so dirty.
Thank you. I step aside with May, and I'm like, hey, I mean, like, you already know I like her, mate. Like, I feel like that's, like, I want to have a shot with her, mate.
That's why, I mean, you haven't been doing very good so far. That's why I was messing with you. I wasn't gonna actually air it out, but
I mean, like, but maybe it's only fair if we do, though. I don't know, but like, no, how do I like?
You just ate a rotten burger in front of her after getting super fucking high and almost passing out. Like, I don't think you can make yourself look worse. Like,
you know,
there's no reason for us to bring it up. It was just a haha funny. It's just irrelevant information at this point.
You do have a good point, though. Like, there's nowhere to go but up from here, right?
No, that's not what I'm. You're so damn annoyingly positive. I just wanna fucking, you know, just. But I won't do it. I won't do it. Not again. I already did it once. I'm sorry. Okay. When you passed out earlier, it was me, blind rage. I may have grabbed you, took you into the sky, brought you down. I could have killed you. I'm sorry. Okay.
Oh, well, we all get mad from time to time. No worries, mate.
That's not usually the answer I get from being
well, like, you know, grab a beer afterwards, mate, and like it's all good, right? Not a problem.
I suppose. Anyways, yeah, Chitaka. We're not gonna air out what I saw that day, but
I mean,
no
he's, you know, I can't imagine that he can, you know.
I mean, anyways. I'm sure.
There's probably not enough time to go through it all. But
yeah, it's a lot.
Is, you know,
it was a lot.
When I was a bit younger, I might have looked up.
It was from like a year ago.
When I was like 365 days younger, mate, I may have searched up of Soul Reapers and Soul.
He looked up a lot of things.
Of Soul? How did you get that online?
I don't know, mate. Like, you know,
he looked up a lot of different things. Like I said, like it wasn't even just limited to him looking up like crazy sus stuff. Like he looked up like the uranium thing. He looked up what is arson at one point, and it was from like a few months ago.
Arson's arson.
I mean, he knows what it is now.
I knew what, you know, like I like to educate myself, mate.
Well, immediately afterwards, he looked up how to obtain copious amount of gas for cheap.
Yeah, you
He
know.
did autocorrect him to Arsenio Hall, and then he was starting a rabbit hole of that.
He then looked up what is the anarchist cookbook.
Exactly.
So
yeah, that's probably what put me on the watch list, to be honest, which is why I was very lucky to be drafted into the Central Union when I did, because then I believe their like authority kind of like supersedes FBI.
They do stuff for you?
What, Central Union?
Never mind.
Central Union does stuff for you?
What, Central Union?
Do you have like a union? In Central Union.
All they told me was I had mission debt because of my husband.
I don't even get told anything.
You don't even get the papers. I didn't get the papers either. They sent me. They sent me here through a hell portal.
What did I get the papers in, mate? Did they like me there?
I guess they do.
Technically, they don't even pay me.
That are they? Jonty,
I guess I got on someone's good side.
Well,
is it
nice for you.
I'll put in a good word for you.
Well,
Thanks.
apparently it takes that these days, right?
I guess. Yeah.
Unbelievable. No one across the world, they probably know everything about my fucking past, and the one thing that they don't know is that they can just hit me up and be like, hey, copious amount of money, kill people for me, please, and I would do it. But no, they hit me up and go, hey, you have to do this, you're indebted to us because your husband was working for such and such organization. Shut up. Unbelievable.
Yikes.
Unbelievable.
I just
Mission
got told
dead.
to come here from my boss. And my boss's boss.
And what about that guy's boss?
I don't think he has one.
He does.
What?
There's a royal guard
Someone-
higher than that guard.
Yeah, see. You ever met any of the royal guard before, Chitaka?
Well, actually, during my break,
Oh,
kind of.
interesting. Okay. I don't know who's the royal guard these days. Actually, I don't know if I know any that are current, but I've been toe to toe with one once or twice.
Oh yeah.
There's one that comes back
which-
down over and over again for family reasons.
Which
Well, two
I
for
don't.
family reasons, I guess, but one
I don't
particularly.
I don't got time to talk about all the experiences I have with Soul Reapers.
that's all right. Mine could just be written on one page,
You
and I live there.
I mean, you're one of the more unique cases I guess I've met, because it's not often that you meet a Hell Soul Reaper. It doesn't happen very often.
Yeah.
There was one guy though.
Really? What's their name? She leans forward.
Fuck if I know, he's dead.
Oh.
They
Sorry.
often do die.
I mean, it was part of the job. I worked with a terrorist organization. What do you want?
Yeah, that's fair.
I mean, I unfortunately, this isn't a very sociopathic statement, but I can't possibly remember the names of everybody I've killed. Especially because I lost my memories for 200 years. But
I
Hmm.
can even remember the people I saved.
Oh,
I can't remember the people I saved either.
that's really sad, actually. I only remember a few though too, so I suppose it happens.
I would say I can't even remember what I promised me sister, but I feel like she straight up asked me to like forgive myself, and I think I'm struggling with that, mate.
Yeah, I think
I
you're
think
failing
you,
her.
yeah, I think you kind of just realized I think you kind of just remembered that. Like, because of this conversation, you're slowly starting to probably envelop that. I mean,
Maybe
that's
you'll be
probably
able
good.
to
You probably needed
one
this.
day. Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks,
And you know-
guys. Yes.
Guess there's a part of me that probably needs to do the same, but it's far past that point. Anyways,
It's never really too far.
Yeah, this is. I'm pretty sure this has mentally developed me quite a bit and helped me character growth. You know, like
really
I think-
interesting.
I think we should go and
They
we
don't
should
have
go
Crazy
shoot some
Burger King here.
assassins, mate. Shoot some informants, get this mission done, and then do a little side questing around the
See.
Americas, mate.
Now he's talking my language. See, not many people ask me to go out and shoot people with them. Now that is something that could win Chitaka over. Let's head out.
All right.
While we're at it, you think there's a way like I could like use me full bring to turn me leg into like a shotgun
like a sniper rifle or like a machine gun. Like,
I mean, if you had,
Do you want me to
a
like teach
prosthetic.
you? Do you want me to like teach you like gun stuff?
yeah, but
I'm
like,
sure we
it
could
gives
like
me light
figure
to do it.
something out. I'm
Yeah.
sure we could figure like, I don't know. We could
I
like.
mean, can't you just buy a gun off the streets?
I mean,
think
to
it'd
be
a-
honest, wait, you're a Fullbringer, right?
yeah, I'm a full bringer.
Do you know how to manipulate a hollow Ryatsu?
I think I do.
Because if you do, then I mean, fuck the leg. We could get you one.
Hey, Trevor, do you think I can manipulate Holoriatsu?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
You can, yeah.
I mean, I could, maybe, I don't know if you'd capable, but I guess it is technically possible. I could maybe teach you, how to develop a Bane.
Bane.
Is that your gun?
Yeah. It is. Well, that's not the name of my gun. The name of my gun is Ace of Spades, but.
Ooh.
Or Silel, if it's the shark.
Bane.
I know you're a fan
What
of the
if I-
shark.
Anyone
Chitaka.
develop this Bane?
No,
Just asking.
not
No.
absolutely anybody. But
Not absolutely anybody. You'd have to be very well versed with Hollow Ryatsu, which is why I said since he's a Fullbringer, he has a chance of it. Soul Reaper would be very, very difficult. Although, I guess not impossible. I guess Jin did use my gun a few times, but I doubt that you'd be capable of it. You're almost
Yeah. I'm
entirely
probably
devoid
not.
of Hollow Ryatsu.
Well,
But
I believe
thing
it's
is,
just like a.
if I teach you how to potentially, I don't even know if you can, we'd have to see. But if I can even potentially teach you how to form a Bane, I promise you I know what Shimisuku is up to with the whole hollow thing. I can sense it. You cannot teach him. I'm not letting him know. No, he cannot have a gun. Him of all people? No.
No, I don't think I trust him with the gun, mate.
That's what I'm saying.
I feel
All
like
right.
he would use it to like shoot his concoctions into people.
Yeah, probably. And that's terrifying. Shimisuku currently asleep having a dream of shooting needles into people with a gun. But yeah, I suppose when we get some free time I can attempt to teach you. And we can see if you can develop it. Maybe you can
Yeah,
find
we
a way
can
to
give it a
channel
try.
it into your leg, but that's more for you to find out. As for you, Chitaka, I mean, I guess
No, I know I can't. But thanks.
that's not to say that maybe I could teach you something. I don't.
You've taught me a lot, actually.
Have I?
Yeah.
I feel like you two are like the closest friends in our whole group, aside from they're the Kyodais.
Yeah, they're brothers, so I'd argue them. I'm not. Yeah, I guess. I just learned all the secrets first. That's really it. I think it's just. Why did that happen?
I trusted your judgment.
See, that's fair. It's because I'm old. That's why. It's because I'm old.
Well, I just thought you were strong and cool. Yeah.
That was a lot more honest than I expected. That was okay. Wow.
Sorry. Yeah, yes, that's the truth.
Huh. You reminded me of something. No, I'm just fucking with you. Huh. Yeah, I guess, whatever works. But I mean, if you wanted, I'm sure I could teach you a technique of some kind, maybe. It's kind of hard because Parhesian power sets are entirely different from Soul Reapers, but I mean,
Right.
how good are you with a blade?
Pretty good.
Pretty good? What is your Kenjutsu at?
Let me look.
Character.
All right. Where do I find that?
Maybe on your skills.
Oh, thank you. Oh, it's pretty basic, but you know.
I guess I could, I guess if you wanted, I could teach you how to get better with a sword.
That would be, pretty good. I just use it pretty quick and then sheath it, so.
I mean, yeah, you tend to try to get the job done fast. You're more reliant upon the abilities of your blade. I'm more reliant on the blade itself. The blade is an extension of oneself. I have a very unique sword style taught to me by my husband. But I'd be fine teaching you, I guess. That was something he loved doing. He loved teaching people.
I would be honored.
All right. Then I guess if you two, whenever one of you wants to learn something, I guess we can attempt. And Trevor, I don't really know what I can teach you. You're a demon. I guess I mean, shit, Trevor. What were you before you died? Before you were imprisoned, I guess. Not really dead.
I was let me look it up.
No worries. Yeah. My parents weren't really into the whole dojo thing.
Really? I thought that was like well, I guess, yeah, because you're not technically a Soul Reaper. That makes sense.
Yeah.
What did your parents do? Well, I know you get touchy about that. Never mind. I mean,
Oh, it's okay. Teach and, yeah.
So you lived like a typical life, like like the average person's life.
She takes a deep breath in. Yep, I was actually on my way to school when I died.
Interesting.
How did you die?
Car.
A hollow.
Oh, okay.
Car hollow?
Whoa.
No.
They do make those. I've fought one of those before.
I
guess I kind of have one of those. Look at my gun.
That's a great point.
It reminds me of that game, the one with was it Nijima?
God damn it! God damn it! It always goes back to fucking. But I mean, yeah. If Trevor, if you are capable of it, I'm sure I could teach you something too. I don't know if you were a Soul Reaper, a Hollow or what.
He doesn't remember. He remembers that that he has always been able to create illusions, though.
Illusions. I could imagine him being like. Can I tell whether he uses Hollow or non-Hollow Ryatsu?
He uses like it feels closer to like Camelot, but I wouldn't call it. I'd call it like Fae, if anything.
Yeah. Gotcha. Okay. Interesting. I could teach. I guess I could teach you like.
Hello.
How good are you at fist fighting, Trevor? I know you tend to use magic, but if you ever wanted to learn just how to box or something, I can help you out, I guess.
I'm all right.
That, or if you ever want to, like, I guess, I don't know why you would, but if you ever were like, how do I get really good at driving? I guess I could teach you that too. I'm pretty good.
He says, let me think. It says arrows of light, voila. And his a crossbow appears in his hand.
Oh, hey, look at that. See, he's got one of those. That's cool.
What did you call those?
Voila.
Voila.
Voila? How do you spell that?
HWALA, right?
Boink.
Yeah, so it starts with an H.
Oh, so it is like an Irish type Celtic shit.
Yeah.
Oh, brother. This guy speaks made up languages.
It's the same name as the Zanpakuto name.
Yeah.
It's just in Celtic.
Gotcha. Okay. Interesting. So you got a little crossbow. I mean, if you're a marksman.
Does it look like something a Quincy would have?
Ooh.
Yeah.
Because I read about Quincy's.
It looks like a Quincy weapon in that way.
Interesting. They didn't like me much either.
I have a little bit of a knowledge about them from the book.
He says that he doesn't recall all of them, but the weapon should have multiple forms.
Interesting. I mean, yeah, if you want to go shooting sometime, like we can, practice you up, get your aim real good.
Sounds good.
All right. So yeah, I guess if y'all need anything, I guess I can.
He hands the crossbow to Chitaka.
Oh.
It's really light, but he's like, well, he doesn't want to carry the weapon around all the time. He has that big sword on his back for right this second.
Oh shit, I muted. Huh. Well, I guess, I mean, shit. Do we just head out? Like, we kind of just established a big character thing, I guess.
Yes.
We should just head out.
Sorry.
You're good. Don't worry about it.
Shimisuku, is he alive and willing?
Yeah.
All right, you make it off the train. Wax is there to meet you. He wears a mask. You deduce that this is because he's extremely wanted here. He hands you earbuds.
Right. Put them on.
In the earbuds, he has a musical track encoded into a message that tells you where you're going.
Okay.
So it's got a hard ass beat. It's like a trap beat or something, and it's it starts elaborating on alleyways, some sort of subterranean sewer dwellers, murderous cannibals, and a treasure they guard under a trove buried underwater.
This song slaps. I take my storage ring and I put Kallum in my storage ring. Yeah, but this song slaps.
Give me a second. 100.
Can you do it?
What's the Kallum's? What's it? Okay, so where it be?
Kallum in the storage ring is crazy.
It is. We'll see. There's an error. What did I? Oh. All right. Seems okay. Give me a second. All right. Yeah, you do so.
Man, yeah. That way I don't have to carry him. Yeah. 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 This wax. I'm hearing what you're saying. I'm fucking with it. It's off your EP.
Yeah. You can't like hear him very well, but he gives you a little bit of sign language.
I'll take one of the earbuds off.
Gotcha.
So you can hear the sign language?
Yeah, I needed to hear the sign language real quick.
Okay.
I couldn't hear it.
Oh yeah. He signs it again, and then he activates a spell of some sort, and he places it against your ear, and it looks like a blingy earring, but you can kind of hear him through it.
Okay. Put that thing on. So what's up with all this silence?
There are ops everywhere. We can't let them out.
All right.
You understand?
You want me to act like I don't know you?
No, of course you know me. It's fine.
Okay.
But I can't. They can tell who I am from my voice.
Okay.
Heard the music.
Understand.
My voice is too well known.
Now, Wax, you gotta show me where the latest mall is, man. I need to get some new threads.
Right this way.
New threads. Thank you.
He takes you to this beautiful shopping district, very black markety, but all the people here are reputable. Because right here, Lord Shimisuku gathers. He takes you through some back rooms, and you get to this dealer. Crazy clothes everywhere.
Whoa. It's that sick shit. This that American shit right here. You couldn't find this in the Chariot. Yo, what is this? Polo? Ralph Lauren?
He's getting scammed. Oh my god.
Yeah, never mind. That horse is pretty big. It got 2 people on that horse. That's not it. Hey, shopkeep, please hook me up. You see what I'm wearing? You see what I'm wearing right now, man? Come on, bro. What you got for me, man? What you got for me back there?
He reaches into the back and he pulls out a couple pieces for you. He holds them up to you. Quickly measures you up, very quickly. Then he pulls out this sort of gold and white Japanese-inspired piece.
Nah, I'm looking for something American. I'm in America. I'm trying to see what Americans feel. What's going on, man?
I low-key, when he paused, I really thought he was gonna get back on the mic talking as the shopkeep go, yeah, what's good, guy? And just started going super hard on it. Yeah. I'm glad you didn't, but that would have been fire.
Yeah. This isn't the type of region for that anyway.
That's true. We're in Minnesota.
So he goes, I see. He looks back. He grabs some crazy stuff. He grabs you this nice jacket, this sick belt, all embellished with jewelry.
Talk to me. Oh, man.
He gets this insane fit.
Yeah, let me get that.
He rings it all up, and Wax holds his hand up, and he swipes a black card.
I go to that Wax.
Yeah.
Yeah. I put on the new fit. I'm drippy.
Wax is like that. Oh my god.
Bro, my boy, right there. Hold on.
Hold on.
So what's my fashionability now?
It's got question marks. It's crazy.
It's off the charts.
It's off the charts.
Oh fuck.
I'm dripping. I'm not drowning.
Yeah.
Changes his -10 with women to a -5. Or a -15, depending on the person.
Yeah.
So hey, Wax, can you show me where the apothecary is so I can get some stuff?
Of course.
I just realized when I was out in the field, man, I can't make no potions. What's going on?
Yeah. I mean, some of that stuff's rare to get in the Chariot. They've been using a lot of it for some medical stuff recently, so I'm sure it was hard to procure some. My brain. All right, he takes you directly to the apothecary. It's this fanciful place filled with herbs and various beakers and vials of liquid. What is it that you need?
I need to see your most premium stuff.
All
right
right, I
now.
got you. Right here. We have
Need
gold leaf regalia.
it.
It's an expensive like root and leaf that produces temporary immortality. These are gonna have misspellings on them because I've typed them fast. He's got spiregrass, malignant, deadly poison that can resurrect dead enemies temporarily. And Prickled Spite. Which greatly regenerates the user's body and mind over time, but requires a lot of work to distill to a safe level. There you go.
All right, bet.
And he sells all the stuff you've gotten anywhere else.
Okay. So, bet that's cool. How much is the gold leaf regalia? How much is our leaf?
They're all 100 union coins a piece.
Oh, only 100 union? Okay, cool.
100 a pop.
Let me get 3. Let's see. That's 900. Let me get 3. Let me get 3 of each. 3 each.
3 each?
Yeah.
9 total? That's fine. Yep. Spend the 900 union.
Yep.
You're good to go.
Cool.
Remember, if you want to paste these items in, to shift Control V so that you don't fuck up the stuff on the sheet.
Okay. Thank you.
No problem.
Shift Control. Yeah. Cool. All right. Is there anything? Oh, yeah. Is there anything you need me to go get outside the walls for you, dude?
I've been looking for a particularly odd lotus. It's a pearlescent lotus. If you could find me a pearlescent lotus, I've got just the thing for you. It's a special storage container that includes a masterwork alchemy lab.
Oh.
Portable.
You don't say. And where can I find this?
It is right here. I will mark it on your map with a X.
Yo, wax.
Yes, what is it?
We got time to spin over there?
That's so. Maybe right after your current mission.
I bet that. Okay, wax. All right, sir. My name's Shimisuku Kyojin. I'm from Japan. I go to shake his hand.
Of course,
Thank
of
you.
course.
Now, what are some of the most heinous poisons do you have here?
You could
Most
mix.
heinous.
mix any of the poisons you've previously obtained with our bite grass, or spire grass. I misread the label. It's all muddy.
Okay.
That's the best in the business.
Okay, cool. Let me get some you got some Badlands Grays?
Yeah. Good 20.
20. Alright. Let me get 5 of those.
All right.
Okay. What about let's chill out, bro. Alright, cool. What about let's see, purple sprigs.
Purple sprigs. Yeah, I got plenty of those. 8. 8 apiece.
Alright. Let me get 5 of those.
All right. 40 unique.
Bet. The 40, okay, bet. Gotcha. Alright, let me get some milk herbs too.
Of course, those are a single apiece.
Alright, so let me give 10 of those.
All right, 10 union coins it is.
And how much are bitter roots?
2.
Alright, how much I get? Let me get 6 of those then.
All right, 12 more union coins.
I said 6, right?
Correct.
Okay. Okay. See, I'm not that close to the sea. Let me get some seawater too.
Of course. There's
Yeah.
a liter of that per 10 union coins.
10 union coins. Okay. Let me get 2.
All right. 20 coins it is. 2 liters. You can make plenty with 2 liters.
Okay. Cool. Let's see. They were good. They were. Yeah. Okay. Appreciate that.
All alchemy grade. You should get beautiful rankings.
Appreciate it.
Of course.
So, all right. What do you want to do? What do you want to do? Like wax? What do you want to do?
Well,
I'm
we should
ready.
we should make it to that catacomb before nightfall.
All right. Let's get it.
All right. He takes you to a large tunnel nestled in a small, foresty alcove. It's pretty icy in some places around here, but it's pretty warm underground in this context.
Mm-hmm.
You get down there, and there are these like spectral inhabitants, and Wax hands you some liquid in a large urn. And he says, all you need to do, master, is, dip your fingers in it, spritz them on the spectrals if they try to get too close.
Okay. So I open it up a little bit. I put my thumb on it, thumb on the top, and I just keep on walking. Spray one on somebody who was getting a little bit too close to the new fit.
Yeah. They go to reach for the fit. And yeah, you throw some holy water on them, and they start bursting into blue flames. They melt.
I drink some of it.
Tastes like water, but it like kind of hurts your insides a little bit.
Yeah, that does hurt a little bit. Ow. I wonder if that's because of the
Motherfucker just-
hollow inside of me.
Just got his soul back.
Yeah,
Wax, how much of this do you have?
That's what we have is in the urn. I have some backup in case the urn gets busted, but not
Okay.
much.
All right. You know how to make this?
Yeah, I can sanctify some more if we need it. I myself am not a priest, but I qualify enough to make holy water.
Okay. Might need you. You might need you to do something for make some holy water for the road.
Makes sense. Yeah, a single high record selling religious rock track will get you about that much.
Yeah.
So if you feeling extra religious, you could put out a single. Might be able to make holy water.
You know, just walk down this place, dodging goons, talking, getting to know each other, coming closer. We're coming closer with Wax,
Oh.
and yeah.
Yeah.
Seeing Wax not as a butler, but as a true friend. Right, friend of the family. Right.
Oh,
Me and Wax are becoming
homies.
right homies.
Yeah. Well, I see you as very close to me as well, Shimisuku. I'll do everything I can to lead you on the path, making our ancestors proud.
Thank you, Wax. Oh, man, I haven't taken a nap in a while. That's crazy. It's almost nap time, Wax. How much longer do we have until we get to where we're going?
We've arrived in the sewer. There'll be a couple vile lizard men that are guarding the passageway to our ancient family secrets.
All right, well, I'm taking off the new drip and I'm putting on the old drip because I'm not finna get my new drip dirty.
Yeah, you store it in the storage ring. Going off into the sewers with Wax. Wax attaches a apparatus to the bottom of his mask to clean the air he's breathing. And he proceeds forward. He pulls out a submachine gun and shoots a couple of the lizard men, but the rest are up to you. 3 of them lunge at you with barbed spears.
Ooh.
Infectious in nature.
I dodge, take out my blade, take out my Zanpakuto, right? Unsealed, by the way. So I go and I jump back in, stabbing one of them in the eye. Okay.
Yeah.
Then I slice it, right, crescent style, up. So the his blood is spurting up, right? And I use the blood from the blade to blind another one in front of me. So I use his partner's blood to blind him, right? Then I kick the one I blinded in the gut, hits the wall. Then I go and fight the other one. I go for a side slash, but the lizard deflects it. He blocks it. Ooh, a little bit of a struggle going on. I back up. This one's stronger. than the other ones. Okay, so I put my sword in the ground, make a barrier, an earth barrier. Okay, then I go back to the one that I blinded. He's still rearing like, no, I got my Sam's blood. No. So I go and then I slice his head off, decapitation. I take his head, right? I put my sword back into the ground to let that wall go, right?
Yeah.
Work the wall down. I throw the head to that one guy, right? To the stronger lizard, right? Then I flashed out because he's preparing to block and or catch his comrade's head. And then
Oh my.
I slice his tail off. I flashed out behind him, slice his tail off. He's like, I cut his legs off. Well, I cut one leg off. He's on one hand, lying hind. He's on one leg, right? He has no balance, right? I cut off his tail, right? And I cut off his leg. He has no balance, and then he gets hit in the head. Smack with his friend's head, right? Leaving his throat exposed, right? So I stab him in the windpipe. Yeah.
In this skirmish, 2 attacks landed enough to hurt you. A barb lands into one of your shoulders, and some like poisonous liquid touches your skin. So you need to roll con for both of those.
Go ahead. And get your endurance check in. Ball don't lie, Quay.
Yeah,
Let him know.
2 endurance checks.
Ball don't lie. Roll 2 endurance, Bray. You got it.
All right, one more.
One more. Ball don't fucking lie.
That's easy. So yeah, the barb, it sinks into you. Your holification seems to have blocked the barb. It just flies right out, and you can feel the little scales manifest in your body. And same is true with the acid. You feel like this different holification that's been applied to your skin seems to be making it pretty tough. You get sort of a subconscious endurance roll oriented hero that seems to have protected you in these situations.
I cracked my neck. That was almost pretty bad right there. Good thing I got some of my brother's blood inside me. It starts to heal up a little bit. I don't need to use Kaido. I go up to Wax. I swiped the blood off my sword, unsheathed it. So how did that look for you? Are you impressed?
Fantastic showing. Shimisuku, you've gotten better every day.
Thank you.
I wouldn't have guessed you died multiple times. Might be stronger than the ancestors.
Oh wow. You flatter me. Thank you. And so I use my storage ring and I pick up the limbs of the fallen lizard men.
With Kallum in there?
So I can experiment on them.
Sounds good. 1 second.
There seems to be body parts falling from the sky in here, brother.
Brother, where am I, brother?
Where am I? What is happening?
Go back to sleep.
That's not the right place. Might be.
Go back to sleep. It's crazy.
Go back to sleep, brother.
Don't worry about it. God. Stop fucking whining.
And then yeah, you do that. You throw all the body parts in. One of them kind of rushes at Wax, and he sticks the gun barrel in his mouth, and he like stomps it and then shoots a bunch of rounds into it. And then he said, here's a mostly intact one. And he hands you this lizard with no head.
Oh yeah, I had to decapitate that guy. That was fun. Almost woke me up a little bit. So yeah, we're here.
Yeah, there
so
should be one more challenge for you.
Okay.
You have to perform a sacred sword art against your ancestors' golem.
Okay. All right.
Have you mastered at least one?
I think so.
All right.
I grab my sword. I focus. 2 hands. Yo, Tetsurugi no Nami! Hit the golem with the meanest Yo Tetsurugi no Nami. I've put in a minute.
It shakes violently, and the gauge on its chest reads 80%. Need something a little more. Might need a modified one.
Oh, okay. I utilize. Oh wait. Numb. Kami no wana. My Shikai comes out. Haro Sanju-san. Sokutsui. I have a Sokutsui on my hand. I put it on my blade. I get into my form. I put in all my Ryatsu. And I put my sword in my Ryatsu vent in my wrist. All right. This is my ultimate technique for now.
Another ultimate.
Ryu, Tetsurugi no Nami! All right. Boom.
A column of blue flames erupts from your blade, burning apart the area. The golem is left not intact as it's racked the gauge to full and it's disintegrated, leaving behind a obsidian key to be placed in a nigh indestructible box in the back of the room.
Okay. Damn. I wonder how many golems they have.
It should just be that one. The defensive ones are disabled.
Okay. So I grab the key. I grab some of that obsidian too.
All right.
So I go and unlock the box. This is so amazing! Wow! Wow, ancestor!
Nice. Good reaction. YouTuber reaction. Let's go.
Those are just some of the obsidian golem pieces you picked up earlier. You obtain a primary scroll piece. I think you have enough to learn one. Am I crazy? Might be crazy. You had a piece from before. Let me just double check. Because you obtained one originally, you obtained part of one, and then you had the locations given to you to obtain multiple, and you needed like multiples of them. But yeah, you had that's some of it. You Double checking. Bum bum bum. Ba-dum, ba-dum, bum, bum. Ba-dum, bum. Ba-dum, ba-dum. Yeah, let's say this gives you enough information. You can derive not the full entire art, but like a form of that art. So you can glean from this form 2. Let's see here. There you go.
Okay. I'll put this in my skin. My skills.
It's spell.
Oh, it's a spell. Okay. Okay.
I'll put the piece of it in your spell list for you.
Okay. Oh, thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
That's cool.
Oh, I got spell points too. I got 3 of them things.
Wait a second, that's true damage. Quay, you just got true damage.
I got more true damage.
Mm-hmm.
What am I, Gwen?
Ah, you are. Look at all that true damage.
Yeah, can I go ahead and master? Can I go ahead and spell master this? Or oh no.
You can't master it yet because there hasn't been enough time.
Okay.
But you can very soon.
Okay. I was gonna use some of my spell points for that one. Okay.
Yeah, we can like basically say you mastered it, but
Okay.
yeah.
Okay, I gotcha. All right.
Hit the button for you.
Hell yeah. So what was it? 2. Hell yeah. That's what's up. A fire cube, a rain of water falls from the sky, and its impact on the ground creates a cascade of sound that deafens all targets in the vicinity and damage them. If they are a creature, either take true stamina damage. If they are a humanoid with enough intelligence above 5, they take mental true damage. Damn.
Let me fix
That's the truth.
Yep.
Factual damage.
That's factual damage.
That's
That's factual damage.
The information of this form pierces my brain. I feel increased Ryatsu. I feel stronger. Like I've gotten not necessarily a Zenkai boost, right? But like I'd say a quarter of a Zenkai boost. Right. Definitely fusion dance, additive, and Napatara exponential. Okay. So like I feel stronger, right? And I feel closer to my Zanpakuto, right? And then I look at Wax. And I'm like, Wax, we gotta find more of these. I need to know. I need the Kyojin blood is calling for this. My mind will not rest until I complete this quest.
Will not rest. So
Yeah.
tired, but my mind will never rest. Oh god.
I updated your strength score because it was missing the update from art strength.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I applied. It's all good. The range. This is 50. There you go. It is complete. Is there? Boom, bop, bing. You obtain the art. And Wax takes you to the surface. And you're attacked by a league of assassins. And Kallum rips his way out of a dimensional crack. And he cracks his neck. And he says something cool for next episode.
Oh shit.
Aniki!
Next episode preview.
Wait, he ripped himself out of the fucking. That's crazy.
Wow.
That guy's so hard.
Next
Holy fuck.
episode.
All right.
Next episode.
Like,
Brother, I didn't know that I was stuck in there for so long. Who are these guys?
Guys, we're gonna have to fight.
So
Now, look at my
before
new form.
before the next episode, I do gotta ask something.
Yeah, what's up?
Because of Sienna Chitaka Power Hour, do we get the final level of the box?
Yes.
Yes.
The next episode.
The next episode, we find out what's in the
we
box.
will open the box.
What's in the box?
We're gonna open it and it's gonna say the real box was the friends you made the entire time.
Yeah. We'll find out in the new year what's in the box.
Yeah.
Nice.
So we'll be taking a hiatus, more or less, until next year. I think that's how it maps out. I could be wrong. I think it's barely into next year, right?
It is. Yes, it is the 4th.
Oh.
Yeah.
So
with the
Hiatus,
January.
stay tuned.
Yeah.
For the hiatus, but it won't be like a Hunter x Hunter hiatus or like a one.
Yeah,
So
it'll
you
be
guys
like a
can
like 1 week. You
Oh
have to
no!
wait 3 weeks for mid piece to drop a new chapter.
Yeah. But this is all you have to wait for. So take care, everybody. Anybody want to say any closing remarks?
Merry Christmas, Happy
yeah.
New Year. I hope who's ever watching this gets what you want on the new year, and at your Christmas parties, right? Your New Year's parties and your Christmas parties. If you're trying to get some, swag or some deep, I don't judge, right? And I hope you win, and I hope you get it. Okay, all right. Mwah. Uncle loves you. Okay?
And he's in fucking his channel. He's talking like he's on his channel right now.
All right. Anything else?
Have a good one.
Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. We
Merry
all love you.
Christmas.
You guys are awesome. Smoke weed every day.
Have
Yep.
Stay frosty.
Stay frosty.